I did hit traffic today. That's my excuse today. That's a different excuse every time, but today it was traffic. So I'm sorry that I am later than usual. 21 minutes is later than usual. But I'm here. We're going to do a Goodwill haul and sale today. So basically, we're going to go through the stuff that you've seen me purchase in the last week or so from Goodwill. I've got a lot of stuff. Let me show you. This pile down here is mostly Goodwill things. So we're going to be going through that pile. Welcome, Sharon. Well, if you're over there on YouTube or Facebook, come on over to Niknax.net. This is where we are having the sale. So even though you see me over there on Facebook or YouTube, you got to be on Niknax.net in order to bid. So you got to come over here. What type of stuff do we have in that pile? All sorts of stuff that I've purchased over the past week. And if you're caught up on my YouTube videos, you probably have an idea for it. I'm going to get over to YouTube real quick. So what I'm doing over on YouTube is I'm switching it over to subscribers only. Otherwise, we tend to get a bunch of trolls that come in and just say inappropriate things. So if you're over on YouTube, you will have to have been subscribed for 2 years in order to comment. Otherwise, you could just come on over to Niknax and hang out with us. You don't have to be pressured to buy anything, but at least you can comment over here if you're not a 2-year OG. All right, so that should be kicking in. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, well, I guess we should get started since I'm 21 minutes late. Let me see here. Hello. All right, let me see. I have to remember how to do this. It's been a minute. I guess I should probably just go grab a bag and we should dig in, right? Yeah, I didn't go to Ohio. Nah, I'm going to be branching out. My intent was to go to Brimfield this year. I'm going to start trying new things. I'm going to try new things. I feel like my time at Springfield has run its course. So I'm going to try other things. I have stickers. I do have stickers. I should have stickers. There should be stickers somewhere out on Niknax. Oh, number stickers. You're right. I need number stickers. Good call. Thank you. I'm glad you guys keep track of me because otherwise I'm like, I don't know where I am if you guys weren't here to keep track of me. Let me write some numbers down while we get started. I need a pen to do that. Got the numbers. We're going to write the stickers now. I'm going to write them sideways today. Or should I write them regular? I'll write them regular. That seems like it makes the most sense. All right, so I'm going to write some stickers. Hey, Sage. I think I got it. Thank you, though. All right. Thanks for having the cart there for me. All right. We do have an empty cart today. So 24, 25. Okay, so I'll make stickers up to 25. And then if we need to add more stickers, we can add more stickers. All right. So let's add the first auction item in, and then we'll just start digging through bags, all right? Here's the thing. If you want a picture of your item, I want to remind you guys to just ask me for a screenshot of your item, and I'll hold the item up and you can screenshot it. Otherwise, you're just going to get a picture of my shoulder because that's what the picture is. Goodwill item. We're going to start at 12. 12 pounds on something. Oh, that was the bookends, I think. All right. Hopefully the shipping works for us today. It's been a little wonky. All right. I think we're good. Nope, it's on buy it now. We're going to switch it over to live auction. Sage, if you're doing listings over there, you might want to just check that it's on buy it now because I just switched it over to live and it saves the presets. Okay. So the next listing you do, it might be on live because I just switched mine to live. And you know how it saves it? So yeah. Just double check. Are you doing buy it nows? Yeah, so just double check. I'm good now. I don't have to enter another one. I just wanted you to check. Okay. Let me add this to the stage. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I know the shoulder. So yeah, so that's what we can do. If you want to have a picture of your item, I'll hold it up. You can snap a screenshot for your records. Obviously it'll have your name, the item number on it, and me holding the item so you'll know what it is. All right. So let me grab a bag and let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the shoulder is nifus. What should we start with? How about, what is in here? Let's start with this. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, shoot. I'm going to pull this one out. I think that's a buy it now. All right, let's start with this. Ooh-wee. Now there's a few items in these bags and boxes that I may just set aside for buy it now. I do still have Cernifus. Yes, last lifestyle I was debating whether I'm ready to let that collection go. We'll see. Everybody was trying to talk me out of it. All right, let's see. A little Waterford. We got Lily Pulitzer. Let me just refresh my memory on which haul this is. Oh, okay. Did you guys? No, you haven't seen this one. Shoot. No, you did. You saw this one. This was the one where I found the Murano in the bag. You did see this one. All right. There's one Goodwill video that's going to drop tonight. And it's good. It's a good one. And that was for a second. It's just as good as this one. So I was thinking like, oh, no, you haven't seen this because you haven't seen the good Goodwill video. But you did see this good Goodwill video. But just wait. Tonight's going to be another good one. I'm doing real good at Goodwill. It's I'm proud of myself, I must say. All right. So let's run our first item. We're going to run these coasters. These are Baruther, made in Germany. You're getting a pair of them. They're super cute. I love the flowers on these. They are a transfer, but here is the back. Ruther. And they're stackable. So cute and stackable. So we're going to run these as number 1, and they are running. So you get both coasters. Oh, Mary Beth. Oh, welcome from YouTube. It's good to have you over here. Welcome. Oh, we're inviting you. Oh, I thought you came over. I was like, welcome. Yeah, come on over. Come over. I'm so confused. Are we saying she came over or to come over? Because I see comments. Did she come over? You're here. Oh, welcome. It's good to have you. Candy Smith, thank you very much. Congratulations on the coasters. These are really cute. And they're so good for, I don't know, those are like summer coasters. I feel like those are spring summer coasters. Those are great. Okay. We're going to put 2 stickers on here. We're going to do 2 number 1 times 2. Where did I put my shirt? Oop, that's my necklace. Here's my shirt. Yes, come on over. We would love to have anybody who's out on Facebook or YouTube. This is the place to be, let me tell you. Plus, we can see your comments, but there's a lot of people commenting right now, and you can't see everybody's comments. Just wondering why you have started leaving the. Oh, okay. So these are like just a live haul video, and I'm basically just pulling the items out straight as I bought them from the thrift store. So it's kind of like it adds a mystery to it, but also they're straight with the tags on them. We take them off before we ship them, so we remove the tags and we clean them before we ship them. But it's just kind of fun. It's kind of fun to be like, what's coming out next? All right, let me move this over. All right, here we go. So if you guys remember, these are the good ones. I'm going to set the bags aside for now. We'll get to those last just because I think the weight is going to be a little bit less on these. I just want to pull this out and take a peek at it though, because I haven't actually looked at this yet, and I just knew it was something good. Oh, it's a paperweight. Should I save it for the paperweight sale at the end of the month? Look at it. It's so good. Christina's like, yes, save it. No. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll set it aside. I'll think about it. We'll set it right over here. For those of you who don't know, at the end of this month, we are having our paperweight extravaganza here on Niknax.net. It is May 30th, 31st, June 1st, and June 2nd. And it is going to be a big event. It's going to be really fun. I know I need to fill 2 hours. We also have a little Fenton bear. And this owl was really cool. This is Simon Designs. Not familiar with that one. I mean, these are actually kind of heavy, so we could probably run those. Where did I put those amazing lampshades? Which lampshades do you need? And then we have these little candelabres. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sell those. Those are kind of junky. Everything else in the bag is just kind of meh. All right, so you know what? We can sell these guys because they are right in about the same weight class. So we have a little bit of minor chipping on the facets, nothing major, but like I said, this is Simon Designs. I'm going to duplicate, and this is going to run as number 2. He's got little gemstone eyes, and he's kind of a marigold, like a light marigold with the facets. Okay. So let's run him. Here he goes. Couldn't watch on Facebook anymore. I know whenever I'm on Facebook and I can't see the comments, I get this FOMO. Like, oh my gosh, what is everybody saying over there? I need to know. Thank you for your bits, guys. I'm glad you like him. He's so. And look at the way he sparkles. Just the way the light hits him. He's so pretty. All right, Kazaa, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am going to put number 2 on that for you. And we will get it off to you. Fantastic. Thank you. How about we do the little Fenton bear next? I don't know what birthstone this is. I mean, my birthstone is sapphire. This is like more of like a smoky blue. So I don't know. I don't think that's supposed to be a sapphire, but I'm not sure. Is it December? Oh, maybe March. Okay. Yeah, it's more of a dark blue than it is like I would expect for September. So we're going to run this as number 3. And there it goes. It is running. It is a Fenton birthstone bear. And he's got his little heart there on his chest. I saw a plain clear bear today at Goodwill for $15. I was like, whoa. There's not even a little heart on his chest. Raven had a question. Oh, I missed it. What's the question? I was bidding 19, but it didn't go through. What did I do wrong? That was probably a glitch. Okay. Okay. I'm going to shake the phone then here in a second. Candy, thank you very much. You are number 3. I'm going to stick that right on here for you. I'm going to shake my phone. Maybe I bet you Corey pops in. Ready? Don't get dizzy. Report. Did you want this card to bring those out? I guess you're on the end, aren't you? What? I said, did you want this card to bring those out? But you're on the last ones. Okay. Sorry, if I had realized you were struggling there, I would have offered you the card sooner. All right, so I just submitted a report, so maybe they can look into why that's not working. Hopefully there are no more issues. Sometimes it's an issue of connectivity if you don't have a good signal. Sometimes it won't register your bid. I don't know if you're on Wi-Fi or if you maybe don't have a good signal. What was Mary's question? I missed that. Actually, I'm scrolling up and it's all blank. I can't read any. It's literally like, I'm going to take a screenshot because nobody's going to believe me. Report. Oh, it's disappearing. Oh. Submit. Okay, there we go. Oh, did it do it the same for you? Was it doing the same for everybody? Oh, okay. So come on over to Niknax.net. That's Niknax.net. This is where we're having the sale right now. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you got to be on Niknax.net in order to participate in the sale. So the sale is happening on Niknax. Even though you can see it on Facebook or YouTube, we're having the sale on Niknax, and we're just sending the video signal out to Facebook and YouTube. But if you want to bid on anything, if you want to like join in the conversation, you have to be on Niknax. That is the platform that we are on. All right. Sorry about that. I missed your comment. And then when I scrolled up, there was no comments to even see. There was nothing there. All right. How about we do this? This is a Waterford marquee. Yeah, marquee. And it is a pretty little frosted vase. There are no chips or cracks on it. We're going to run this as number 4. Maybe if I can hit the right buttons. Duplicate. All right. Waterford marquee. And it is running. Number 4. Thank you for your bids. Ooh, District is in on that. Thank you very much. I just got a piece of Waterford marquee today. When I was at Goodwill, I saw a viewer, and she was so kind. I guess Waterford doesn't sell in her booth, so she found it and she offered it to me. I've been doing well with it online, so. Thank you very much. Huzzah. Perfect. Thank you very much. Number 4 is coming your way. Let me grab a little sticker here. Let's stick down. Okay. All right. I'll see ya. Be careful. It's gross out there. All right. You'd love to catch me in the wild. Well, you know what? She lucked out because she got me and Bonnie, because I ran into Bonnie today. It was a fun day. I walked in and there's Bonnie. I was like, Bonnie, I haven't seen her in forever. So it was nice to see her. All right, let's run. Oh, I just realized this ashtray has a chip. I didn't notice that when I picked it up. Well, we'll run it anyway. It's a really nice smoky color. And I really love the texture and the smokiness of it. I think when I looked it up, it was Scandinavian. I did a Google image search. Now there is a little bit of a chip here on the edge. You guys can kind of see it there. But here's the back. It's fantastic. Love the texture. We're going to run this as 5. Duplicate. And there it goes. It is running as number 5. Thank you for your bid. I know this. It's a smoky ashtray. No pun intended. Maybe there was a little pun there. Maybe that was my dad joke for the night. So now somebody's got to one-up me until we get to the end of the night, and then we'll see who the winner is. Right? Isn't that how these sales work? All right, Beef Furnace. Thank you so much. You get number 5. Perfect. Oop, that was my necklace. I'll tell you what, I love this necklace, but it is such a hazard because it has the little moon. This little claw gets stuck on everything. The little crescent, and I've been thinking of switching it out because it gets snagged. I'll lean down to give Laurel a hug and it'll snag in her curly hair, and I'm like, ah. It bangs into everything. I love it, but it's just not very practical, I'm finding out. All right, we have a decanter. This is extra heavy, so we might have to put this in the heavyweight class. Heavyweight class. It's England. Tudor England. Does anyone know that brand? Tudor England Crystal? I'm not familiar with that one. Tudor England Crystal. I know, maybe a shorter. I had my key on this one and it never gave me any issues. And then I just kind of swapped them out. How about we run this guy? This is Anthropology. I'm going to use my butter knife to cut it open. Fancy butter knife. Sometimes I'll be in a meeting and I'll just find myself playing with this random butter knife. Oh, you are, speaking of moon, you are my moon. And it is a crescent moon with an F on it. And it is Anthropology. So I don't know if the other trinket boxes with other letters say the same thing, but this one says, "You are my moon." That's really cute. You know, I was thinking that, but I didn't want to put any pressure on it. It is running. I thought that, but I'm like, I'm not going to put pressure on that. I feel like if I say it, then you'll feel obligated. Thank you for your bed. I love, I don't know what it is. I enjoy finding the anthropology. Before I decided on the Port Marion for my dinnerware, I was scouring Anthropology, looking at all their cool stuff, but it's so expensive. And then I had all this Port Marion just sitting here at the shop, and I was like, I'm just gonna do that. Thank you, Beef Furnace. All right, let me give you number 6. And I'll tell you what, I really love the Port Marion. Like, I love it. And it's so good because I find it at Goodwill, and I can just like supplement it. The Louisville was great, but the plates are like $40 a piece, and my kids would like crack them and stuff. And then I'm like, I'm not paying $40 a piece for a plate. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna need a basket for my paper because otherwise it's just gonna pile up. I know I probably should sell the Louisville at $40 a piece for a plate. I probably should. All right, so this is hand painted in Italy. This is the bottom. I thought this was, I couldn't believe this wasn't chipped or cracked. I pulled this off the cart. There was a really nice other reseller there, and I was like getting ready to go, and he's like, well, you know, there's a fresh cart that comes out at like, I don't even remember what time it was. It was like 3 o'clock or whatever. And he's like, there's a fresh cart. It's a weird number though. It's not 3 o'clock. It's like some obscure time. And I was like, oh, he's like, yeah, you should hang around. I was like, okay. So I waited like 12 minutes, and this fresh cart comes out. And then this was on the fresh cart. It was pretty sweet. Tudor crystal means 1972 to 2012. Thank you, Claudine. Claudine with the facts. There you go. All right, so let's read this as duplicate number 7. And it is running. Pretty little Italian basket. Straight from the Goodwill cart. No chips or cracks. Pretty yellow flowers. And again, here is the bottom. I love the basket. The fact that it's like 2 sections, so you could put flowers out of both sides. It's pretty nice. And it's got a little curly cue for the handle. Am I even, yeah, I could see your comment. Why? What's going on over on Facebook? Is something going down, Alyssa? If there is something going down, I can't see it. And I'll go check. Oh, Nicole Smith is on. You know, maybe they're not coming through because I didn't see that. So if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, come on over to niknax.net. That is niknax.net. This is where you need to be to bid. So we would love to have you on Niknax. This is where we're having the sale right now, is on Niknax. And we're sending the signal out to Facebook and YouTube. So the sale is on Niknax, and we're sending you our signal. But you can't bid or participate in the sale unless you're on Niknax. And it takes about 2 minutes to register. You just put in your shipping information and your payment information, and then you're good to go. And of course, you're not obligated to buy anything, but you can hang out and you can enjoy the conversation, because there's a lot of conversation happening over here that you're missing out on. Looks like Jennifer Rice is our winner. Congratulations, Jennifer Rice. You get number 7. Hey, Sam, good to see you. I hope you had a good sale. Was it last night? Was last night? Or my days run together. Did you see that? What did I see? What post? I'm so confused. I must be missing out on a lot of things. Maybe I do need to get my eyes checked. The Facebook, yeah. Oh, your post? Yeah, I did see that post. Yeah, I did. I'm glad it was fun. You had some really fantastic stuff. Let me put this here. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, a mug. This one I believe is BBP. I think this one was BBP. Look at the bottom. I peeled the sticker when I was at the store, but I think this is a BBP mark. I'm not sure. It's got a cross on the bottom. Please let me know what you think. I don't know if New Life Pottery is still here. I feel like you're the pottery expert around here. Here's this BBP. Because it has a cross. It's just 1984. But I thought maybe it was. And in any case, it's a really cool salt glaze mug. You're here. Do you know if this is a BBP mark? I don't know. Yeah, you're not sure either. Okay. Like it has the right coloring to be BBP, and that's why I was like thrown by it. But it's a nice salt glaze mug anyway. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. We're gonna run this as number 8. And there it goes, it is running. I didn't ask, someone did, and no one addressed it. I missed it. I'm sorry, the comments. So over on Facebook, it might not seem like the comments are going very fast, but here on Niknax, we have a total of 629 people, and they're flying. So I'm sorry if I'm missing your comment over on Facebook, but they're getting stuck in the middle of the comments coming in from every direction. So you're distracted by that red vase. Oh, that's Empoli. That was in my video on Monday. Yes, my video on Monday. It's actually in my buy it now. It's an Empoli tiered stacker. It's incredible. All right, number 8 for Be Settle. Thank you. Congratulations on the mug. This is a really fantastic salt glaze mug. I wish I could tell you who made it, but it's a mystery. Let me put it here. I can add it to the buy it now. It's a little bit spendy, but let me add it. Oh, it's the first one. Look at that. There you go. It's in there. It's a great piece. I actually have, so this, I have the Christmas tree one. There's actually a tree one. So it's this. So it's all these little jars. And it's incredible to find this intact. It's amazing. Because a lot of the times you'll find like one stack missing or the lid's missing. So the fact that all of the pieces are here, and even the lid has like a little bit of yellow there. So there is a little bit of a cadmium glow to it. Oh my gosh, shipping would have been, where are you, SJ Dean? I think I've asked that before. Are you in Minnesota? Oregon? Really? Really? All right, let me double check. I think that maybe it goofed. All right. Well, you guys know we refund overages, but it sounds to me like something sometimes, yeah, sometimes, you know, it's been defaulting. Like it'll switch it up. Let me see what I can do about that. Okay, I'm going to duplicate it and then I'm going to edit the shipping. So let me try duplicate, because that doesn't sound right. It did. It went. Oh my gosh, it did it again. It went to 12 pounds. It's at 12 pounds right now. Did I not, when I put the item in, say, oh, it worked. It updated. And then I hit like good. And then it wasn't good. That's annoying. That's one heavy mug. Yeah. So if you paid an overage, you guys know we're good. We will refund you. I'm actually going to put a sticky just as a reminder that that was insane. I'm sorry. I'm glad you guys said something. I would have been running all night. Like, what's going on? Oh my gosh, David, thank you so much. That's fantastic. Wow. I hope that you love that Empoli. It is incredible. Like I said, I have one in my collection. I have the green one in my collection, and I'm kind of obsessed. I don't know if I'd be able to let it go. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let me write this down. Let me refund shipping. All right, so that, I mean, and that's a reminder to other sellers too that are having issues with the, just check your shipping when you're doing sales like this. On, what was that? 1 through 8. Okay. All right. So that'll let the girls know to take a closer look of 1 through 8. You know, I've got so much stuff. I'm trying to let stuff go. Trying to let things go. And I don't know. Did Sienna pop in? Oh, hey, Sienna. So I had this glitch the last week I did this sale where I put an item in and it just keeps messing up the shipping. Like I'll put the item in, I'll put the shipping in, I'll save the item, and then I'll go back in the item and the shipping will be what it was before. Like it's defaulting to it. So I've meant to run these items at £3 and it defaulted to 12. Yes. Yeah. I literally, when I started the sale, I went in to add my first item. Yeah. I went in to add my first item. It was at £12 and I switched it to 3 and then I hit save and then I came out and I clicked it again and I went back in to double check because I'd been having issues and it was still at 3. So I came back out and I hit save. Well, everybody just mentioned on number 9 that the shipping looks high and I went back in and sure enough, it's a 12. So I don't know what's going on, but I definitely set it to 3. I double checked it and I saved it. And now for some reason it's at 12. It was a brand new listing that I've been duplicating because the very first listing I did, I double checked it and then I saved. And Koi popped in last week and I explained the same issue to him. Yeah, so I have to edit it. Let me do it again. We're gonna duplicate and I'm gonna update the shipping again. Edit item. Yeah, it's at £12. And I definitely fixed it. Let's see if this works. All right, update listing. All right, does everybody see that fix? Does the shipping look better now? Well, I don't know. The first one that I put in, it might have, I don't know what the shipping weight was on number 1. So number 1, I'll tell you if it was like the duplicate, if it was what I duplicated to number 2, if it defaulted, or if number 1, it just defaulted before I even started. So anyway, yeah, okay. All right, well, if it does happen to go up without me putting anything in, please let me know if you guys are like, because it should be the same as I'm running everything, unless I do something. Yeah, you will be refunded if you paid overage, so don't worry. Don't worry, you will be refunded. All right, so we are going to run number 10. Did I pick which item we're going to run? Okay. I don't think I did. I didn't have an item, right? We're just going to pick from here. Hello. How are you? I am doing all right. Thank you. How are you doing? All right, so this is, we're going to set this aside. I'm not going to throw away this paper. I don't want to throw this. I'm going to go grab a box real quick to start putting my paper in. Fantastic. Let me grab a box. Oh, I just smacked my shelf. I'm throwing my paper on the floor. All right. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'll pick something good so others bid. I don't want to win number 10. Okay. All right. We'll pick something out. We'll pick something good, and then it'll get outbid. Don't worry. Those are weird. Those might be a buy it now. These are all really heavy. Oh, that's Blinko. A little Blinko. I mean, this retails for like, I think, $100. I feel like I should buy it now. This. I didn't know it was Blinko when I picked it up. I was like, oh, wait a second. So I might. This is a Blinko mini. Isn't that wild? So I might add this to the buy it now. But if anyone's interested in it, run it. Run it. Okay. Okay, I'll run it. I'll run it lower than 100. I'll start it. How about this? Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. I'll run it. I'll run it. All right. Wait, let me see if it glows real quick. I want to know if it glows. I have to find a black light. Because of this yellow color, I can imagine it will glow. How do I not have a black light? I swear I have a zillion black lights and a single one over here. Give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. It does. Check this out. All right, here we go. That is fantastic. Isn't that good? So in my video that I posted with this, I actually had the catalog number in there with it. So if you want to buy this and you're curious of what the catalog number is, you can reference that video. But I can't remember off the top of my head. So let me turn it around. We will run it. I'll run it. You guys pressured me into it. Let's do it. Starting at 44.58. There it goes. It is running. It is a Blinko mini. And I've had the minis before. I've had the blue ones, I think. Yes, isn't that fantastic? Isn't that awesome? Thank you guys for this. I appreciate it. What? Thank you very well. That's what I was going to start it at. I was going to start it at 65. So there we go. I'm happy. Thank you very much. I had no idea. What is gas? All right, V. Dorazio, thank you very much. Congratulations. This is a great piece. Whether you're collecting it or reselling it, there's still a little meat on the bone. You get number 10. What is gas? What are we talking about? Oh, like fire. Thank you very much, everybody. Ooh, that's 9. Did we skip 9? What did we do at 9? Oh, did I skip 9? Maybe I skipped 9. I think I did. I'm so confused. Oh, I skipped 9? Okay, I'll go back to 9. Sometimes I do that. I look at my stickers and I was like, where did that go? All right, so number 10 coming to you, V. Dorazio. Thank you very much. Congratulations on that little piece of Blinko. Like I said, if you don't know what piece it was in my video, I did include the catalog number. All right, let me go back to number 9. Move to stage. Okay, here we go. Let me see what else I got. I feel like there was another bag, wasn't there? Oh, there's a fish in here. We can run the fish. You want me to run the fishy? Clear glass fish. We'll start that at 12. Oh, shipping is back up. That's right. Okay, we'll just skip that one. How about that? We'll just run 11. There we go. Oh, but the shipping's gonna be wrong. Hang on. Shipping's gonna be up to 12 again because I duplicated the wrong one. That's my fault. I duplicated the wrong one on that. Okay, so let's do that. Update listing. All right, is the shipping good on this one? Good on this one? Oh, you meant like gas. Like, oh, that's gas. Like what the cool kids say. I got it now. See, it took me like 12 minutes to get it. All right, let's run this little guy. My guess is that this is made in China, but also it has a very polished bottom that's not even cloudy. So it's a weird one for me. It's a weird one. I feel like it's well made. We're going to run it. It's going to be number 11. And there goes it is running. Little fishy's got his dimple eyes. Like I said, the bottom is not cloudy. I kind of almost, I'm like, where's the marking on this one? There's no marking. I know, I haven't heard. Now I'm going to just be like, gas. That's so gas. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's well made. I'm like, I don't know if he's Chinese. He's well made. Ginger, thank you so much. When is the sale from the last antique mall going to sell? Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm selling the antique mall stuff, and every single piece is preloaded except for the Victorian vase, which I'm like listing it. I have it all listed. I took the pictures and I set it down and the foot popped off. And I was so mad at myself for breaking it. But I went back to go look at the photos, and in the photos I can see the crack, like it had been repaired. So then I wasn't as mad at myself. And then I glued it back on, but I didn't relist it. so that's the only thing missing from the sale, I think. No, this is not chipped. No, the top does look a little wonky, but it's like completely smooth. It's all so smooth. And it's going to Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. Filling up your fish over here. All right, let me see what else we have. Oh, should we do this? This was cute. I also thought this was adorable. This little bottle opener. I just like that it's a hand-painted shoe. So we'll run this. This is 12. If anyone's interested, let's check the shipping on it, though. What does our shipping look like? All right, I think we're good. Maybe I'll edit this, though. Let's see if that works. Update. All right. No, it should be even lower if it worked. So we're gonna run this bottle opener. It is a hand-painted little shoe. I thought it was adorable. We're gonna run it. There it goes. It is running. It was the only other thing in the bag that I was excited about. This is actually kind of cute too. I mean, I'm not gonna run it, but sisters make the best friends. Thank you very much, Love Stuff. This is now your bottle opener. I appreciate your bid. Congratulations. All right, you get number 12. Number 12. Let me put that on the card for you. All right, let me, we are going to duplicate. And then I'm going to edit this. And I'm going to, see what else I've got in there. It's so heavy. Okay. We will run the Fenton. I have to, do this. Let's see if it works. All right. Oops. Oh, do we have a bed? Oh, we got a bed. Okay, that's all right. We'll grab another item. I look concerned. I'm not concerned. I'm just focused on adding the items. That's my focused look. It's easily to mistake for concerned. I get that. All right, what do we have here? Everything else in here is super heavy. What is this? Ooh, that's heavy. Yeah, everything in here is heavy. We gotta run something light. I think there is gas. What is it? Shipping is down. Oh, wait. Maybe it's wrong again. I can't edit it. I'm going to duplicate again. Let me check the shipping. Edit item. Yeah, it went down. Darn it all. This is going to drive me nuts. It's at ounces. It's at 15 ounces. Okay. Edit. Man, can you imagine if I ran my whole sale at that? Done. Update listing. Okay. Is it good now? You know, we just kind of got to roll with the punches, though. That's what we're doing. We're just rolling with it. I do not. No, I don't. All right. So let's sell the Fenton. Hang on. I'm going to slip out of this. It's starting to get hot in here. This is hard work. Hang on. All right, there we go. Okay, let me see. Let's run the Fenton. Now I'm concerned. Now I'm just frustrated. All right, so let's run this. This is Fenton from the 1970s. I forget what this is called, but you can put your pillar candles in there, and then you can also put your regular candles. And it is milk glass. Patent pending. I didn't know they put that on the bottom. Anyway, let's run it. It is starting at $12. $12 for the candle holder. They come in all different colors. The creative candle bowl is the name of it. I could have made that up. I could have been like, and this is a creative candle bowl. And it would have been just as good because that's what I would make up if I needed to on the fly. Thank you, District AHVAFJEUC4EN0 do. All right, I'm going to stop there. Thank you very much. This one is yours. I'm going to give you number 14. Do you have a nickname? Something shorter, maybe? Chelly. Okay. Chelly or Chelly? Chelly. Okay. Oh, they asked how to change name. So if you go up, there should be a little profile picture. And if you click on that, you can go and update your account information. And I think you can update your profile name in there. I think that's how you do it. Pretty sure. So there's nothing preloaded in this sale, but if you go back out to my main page and you go into my sale for tomorrow, everything is preloaded. And actually, I don't know how long preloads last. Otherwise, I would put some in here. How does this auction work? Well, let me tell you. First, you have to be on Niknax.net. That is Niknax.net, because this is where we're having the sale, is on Niknax. And we're just putting the signal out on Facebook and YouTube, but we're on Niknax.net right now. So you got to come over to Niknax, and then you got to register. It takes about 2 minutes. You just put in your shipping information and your payment information, and then you're good to go. You can bid on things. You can chat. You can hang out. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you very much. But yeah, you can come on over, and we would love to have you over here. Niknax.net. And you'll see me in the thumbnail if you want to come over into my sale. But if you don't, that's cool too, because there's a lot of other sellers who are having sales right now. You can kind of browse around the marketplace and check it out. All right, let's run this. This is the same guy, but different. I have two. So let's run 15. Let me check there's something on it. We're good. Okay. Let's run it. So same thing. This one has the original sticker. I don't think the last one did. This one has the original Fenton sticker right there. So we're going to run it, and there it goes. It is running. That little duck tea set is so stinking cute. I thought about giving it to Laurel, but then I was like, she's going to break this. And so then I thought better of it. Jellyfish and Nanbris CT. Nanbris CT. Thank you very much. Is that Connecticut? Is this short for Connecticut, or is that just Nanbris? Thank you very much. This one's yours, number 15. I'm gonna put your sticker on it. Just Nan. I got it. All right, this is yours. Thank you very much. I love the milk. I find these in different colors, but I like the milk glass because you can like pair it with anything else. You can use it for any holiday. The milk glass ones are my favorite. All right, what else do we have here? We got some little white. Oh shoot! These are sterling, so I'm not gonna throw those away. Gotta figure out who made these. These ones they're both sterling. I'm gonna put them in my sterling pile down here. Because, you know, I'm just hoarding sterling under my desk, like any normal person would. Isn't that where you keep your sterling? All right, we're going to run these. Didn't I have 3 of these? Did you guys see me pick up 3 of these, or did I just pick up 2? Maybe I just picked up 2. Anyway, let's sell them as a pair. We'll sell them together, okay? We'll sell these as number 16. Duplicate. All right, these are going as a pair. Oh, they are signed. Look at that. I didn't notice that when I grabbed them. They both have signatures on them. It's like a double T. Very cool. So they're just little decorative pots with speckled glaze. One's a little bit more brown than the other. Nice little bud vases. Bandit, thank you so much. I know you love your little vases. These are yours. Yay! All right, so that is number 16. All right, so I'm going to put 16 times 2. All right, now we're going to sell our little guy. Or should I? Oh, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Half of you are telling me to keep him for the paperweight sale. The other half are telling me to sell him. Looking over at how many paperweights I have. I might keep him. I don't think I have enough for 2 hours. I'm trying to convince Peter to split time with me, but he's not doing it. I'm going to peer pressure you into this. I feel like this is a win-win, Peter. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We still have a week. All right, so this is going on the card. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. I'm going to put this on my paperweight shelf. Remember, the paperweight extravaganza is happening on Niknax. May 30th, 31st, June 1st, and June 2nd. It is a massive paperweight sale on Niknax. Buy it now sellers and live sales, 4 days. You should definitely be here. I'm going to go put this on the shelf. You'll see it again. Don't worry. On the not listed side of things. All right, these are too heavy. I'm going to put these here. We'll run them later. The heavy stuff. Oh, the Lily Pulitzer. That's lightweight too. Okay. All right, let's get another one. Then we went through that whole box. That was good. Another two. Oh, I loved the Tutti Frutti sale. That was a good one. Let's see what's in here. I don't even know what's in here. Huh. I don't even know why I bought this bag. Oh, yeah, I do. This is the same shopping trip. Ooh, look. I got a little, this little flower thing. There's a little bit of chipping here on this flower. But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. If you can get over that little edge chip right there. So let's run this as 17. I'm going to just check the shipping. We're good. All right, there it goes. It is running. Oh, it's listed not to accept pre-bids. Okay, I will fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Little posy. Thank you, guys. All right, I wonder if I could do it right now. Let me see if I can fix that. I might have to actually go into the sale to fix it. Oh, if you want to find my preloaded items, you can go. I think if you guys click my name, does it take you to my main profile where you can see my other sales? I don't know how it would work. No. I don't, not anymore. I don't know the best navigation to get there, but maybe because I can't click the button because I'm here. But maybe somebody can guide Raven how to get out to all my sales. Ginger, thank you very much. Congratulations. This is really pretty with all the different colored roses. I'm going to give you number 17. Hey, Sandy, I see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, and it is made in England. So right there on the bottom. All right, let me put this here. All right, let me see if I can update that to accept pre-bids. Yeah, it turns out that's Morgantown, which is really cool. Let's see, edit listing. I allow pre-bids. Publish. Fixed. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Well, this was the Gettysburg thing. I should at least ask Andrew if he wants that before I sell it. Marigold Carnival. Pretty piece of Carnival. We'll do duplicate. This will be 18. So this is a stippled ray. That's the design on this. You can see all of the rays. Nice iridescence. And it's got a little foot even. I'm not sure what the pattern is on the outside. But we're going to start this as 18. And it is running. One of my first big flips ever as a reseller just so happened to be carnival glass. So I've got a soft spot for it. Definitely have a soft spot for it. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, so that's what. Go to live streams, then scroll to tomorrow's listings. Okay. All right, Carolina Cottontail, thank you very much. Number 18 for the carnival glass. Like I said, I love the carnival glass. Oops. Number 18 just fell on the floor. We're going to give you a new number 18. Brand new sticker. Thank you, Sandy. Number 18 there. All right, there we go. You love those. I offered them to my mom because she likes the Bordella, you know, the Portugal one, but they didn't really match. So she's like, no, those aren't the ones. I was like, okay. But I thought they were really cool. All right, this is the Gettysburg thing, so I'm just going to set that aside and see if he wants them. Raccoon. All right, let's see what's Oh, these are probably going to be buying now. These are Culver. Those are surprisingly valuable. I didn't realize that when I picked them up. Like I knew what they were, but I didn't know because they're green. These Culver glasses are like $15 to $20 a piece. Isn't that wild? You know, I just talked to George. What day was that? Monday? Monday. I talked to him on the phone for about an hour. It was really good talking to him. We've been playing a game of phone tag now for a while, and so it was good to hear his voice for sure. Oh, hey, here's another one of those little. I knew I had 3. Here's another one. We'll run that one at a discount because I forgot about that one. All right, let's run this. This is Williamsburg. I think it's just a little dish. Can you take a 18? Yes, let me hold it up. All right, so if you want to take a screenshot of this, number 18. It looks backwards for you guys. So you could just snap a screenshot, and then you'll have your item, and then you'll have the information at the bottom that you're the winner. Do you see how that works? Yeah, oh, absolutely. And that goes for anyone. If you want a screenshot of your item, just let me know when your item is still up on. I mean, you can even do it after your item is up on stage, but it works really nice when your item is on stage because it shows you as the winner. Let's run this. This is a little dish, probably a flower pot. I don't know. Let's run this as number 19. I want to actually drop the. Now we're going to drop the shipping. We're going to drop this below £1. I'm Date. I'm going to go back in and check again. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so is it good? Okay. Actually, I'm going to drop the price too. We're going to start these at 6. All right, so I'm going to run the next few things at 6. Start. All right, so we're going to run this. This is not marked, but it is a little bottom to a flower pot. So we'll start that as 19. Anyone is interested in that? Has the cute little hearts on it. All right, a small succulent. Yeah, small succulent would work. All right, so next we're going to run this. This is Williamsburg pottery. It is marked on the bottom, and it has a pretty design. I covered it up though. Yeah, see, look, there's a flower on it. So let's restart auction, and we'll start this as 19. So it has the 2 dimples. This is running as 19. Williamsburg. Thank you, Garshi. Yeah, I just like the design on that. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I'm not all that impressed with the Williamsburg, but this one I liked. How do I recognize your voice? Well, I dabble in video. It's possible you've seen me before. Okay, Garshi, you're number 19. Absolutely. Yes. Let me put 19 on here for you. Perfect. All right. I'm going to move this one over here. Looking back at my shelves to see if I have any room back there, but I'm not going to have any room for a minute. See, it goes in here. Here, this goes in here. All right, let's run this little guy. So we're going to just start this at 6. It has the same marking as the other. What was my hair before? My hair before was once it's been pink and green and purple. And one time it was short on one side. Maybe does this help? If it was like this, short on one side. Flashback. Rachel, thank you very much. You are number 20. It was brown for a while, and then it was blonde. It's been a lot of different colors. Now I'm going for the I make puppy coats look for a little while. Let me put this over here. Let me see. I think. Oh, let's run the Lily Pulitzer. Little Lily Pulitzer. I don't know if it's a makeup bag or it's a clear bag, but it is a Lily Pulitzer. So we're going to do this as number 21. And there it goes. It is running. Pretty little floral bag. Lily Pulitzer. I used to, back in the day, I used to wear Lily Pulitzer every so often. Could you imagine me in floral dresses? Great makeup bag for sure. All right, V. Di Orazio. Thank you very much. No, I don't. Yeah, we should clarify. I don't actually make coats out of puppies. That was a joke. I was just referring to my hair looking like Cruella. Sometimes people don't get my humor, and I probably do need to put disclaimers on it. I should know that by now. I should probably know that by now, honestly. Thank you for reminding me that I need to say things like that. And just to reassure everybody, it's not actually a thing. All right, I'm going to put this over here. All right, let me see. what are we going to do next? I'm going to grab another box. Oh, this is just a few fun things. Let me duplicate. We gotta up the shipping again. Edit. We're gonna go back to $12 starts. We're gonna edit this. Hope that it saves. Fingers crossed. All right. Let's see if it fixed it. All right, it should be good. All right. So this is a Florida tray made in Japan. I don't usually pick up Florida souvenirs, but I thought this one was cool and vintage. You got a flamingo, you have the alligator, pelican. It's so Florida. It does have some wear on the finish, but it is made in Japan, so it is vintage. So we're going to start this at 12, and there it goes. It is running. It is a fun little token from Florida. Oh, perfect. I'm glad I was able to fix it. Yeah, all of my items should have pre-bids turned on. So if you ever see that it's not on, it was a listing error. So you guys can just let me know and I will fix it. Alrighty, vintage vibe. Thank you very much. Number 13. Number 13. Cool. That one is yours. 13? No, 22. What am I saying? 20. And why do I still have 13 on the thing also? I do this for a living. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. 22. I know we've been skipping around. It's okay. I've got you guys keeping track of me. All right. Number 22. This is the little turtle. I got some weird stuff. This day. Okay, here we go. This guy, he's just so silly. He's got little felt feet that one foot is just hanging on for dear life. Like he's crossed the road a few too many times, and one time didn't get that lucky. But otherwise, he's missing his cork. And he's pretty happy despite, any mishaps. So there's a leaf design. He's also missing his tail. It's just, he doesn't have a tail, but it's okay. He's very sweet. He's cute. We're going to run him as number 23. There he goes. He's running. Yeah, it's just tucked in. He got nervous. He just tucked it right under there. He's a survivor, This turtle represents survival. He's a little derpy. He's fine. He's a little bit of all of us. All right. We will put him in the buy it now. If anyone changes their mind. Oop, I'm kicking over my stuff down here. All right. He will end up in the buy it now. Oh, there we go. Which antique mall in Maryland? Oh, the one I was at recently? Heck yeah, I am. This is a weird one. I don't know. This is so weird. So it's got the curlicue like Steuben. It's not signed. When I was researching this, there's like Italian companies that kind of emulate the Steuben curlicue. So because it's not marked, I don't believe that it's Steuben. There are some minor flea bites around the edge. But we're going to run this bowl. It's a pretty sweet piece. So we're going to restart. This will be number 23 now. Here it goes. It is running. I know. I'm not going to spring Madison Bachville, though. I'm going to be going to fall Madison Bachville. So I'm hoping to do Brimfield in July and then Madison Bachville later in the summer. So Alrighty. Dylan Dally, thank you. Number 23. Might have to make more stickers soon. Perfect. All right, number 23. Right. Oh, this is Viking. Yeah, August is bigger. I felt like August was the way to go. I mean, I like the spring one, but it's just like a one-day thing, you know? And it's a lot of expense to go down there and then just do one day with gas and then, you know, accommodations and stuff. And I have to find the stuff to pay for the accommodations and then make money on top of that. So, yeah. All right, let's run this as number 24. Yeah, Brimfield is in Massachusetts. Yep, it's one of the oldest running. I've heard that before, but I don't know if that's the truth. Let's run this as 24. So this is a Viking Lotus bowl. They come in different colors. This one just happens to be clear and is running. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, so there would be like a master bowl, and this is one of the smaller bowls. I think it would be really cool to mix and match the colors if you were able to, because I've seen them in the different colors. And Luna, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. That will be number 24. Let me get you a sticker. I think that they are super cute. I picked it up and was like, I think this is Viking. And you know what? I didn't phone a friend on this one. Normally I'm texting Sandy and I'm like, is this Viking? She knows what I'm talking about. I don't know if she's still here, but she knows. I'm like, oh gosh, I did that just the other day. I was like, is this one Viking? All right, I think that's it for this bag. We have a giant fused glass platter, but I think this is going to be a buy. It's just very bulky and huge, and shipping is going to be such a pain. So we're going to price this buy it now and put it in the buy it now. But it won't be long before it shows up. So just be checking back at the buy it now. That's all. And then I bought myself some shorts that might not even fit. We'll find out. Let me put this in here. All right. Sweet. You are very welcome, Luna. For sure. All right. And there it goes. Let's grab another one, shall we? How about I grab this? That was the stuff that was too big from last week. There's no reason for that. Port Marion canister, anybody? Different kind. Wait, what are we talking about? We've got. Wait, what? Is that a thing? See if the shorts fit around your neck well folded, and they should fit you. Really? Now I have to test this theory. So what do I do? If they fit around my neck or fit on my neck?
You put like the waist around your neck.
Oh, around my neck?
Yeah.
Sage knows.
I'd be doing that all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Most times.
It's like a superhero cape.
2 in 1.
I mean, I'll just be wearing this the rest of the sale. Does this work? All right, so they're gonna fit. So maybe I'll just wear them tomorrow for my sale, and I'll be like, "Hey, look, guys, they fit." All right, I'm gonna give you guys an update when I try them. I'm mean, even Sage knew the hack. All right, let's try this Portmeirion canister. This will be number 25. I considered keeping it only because, like I said, I use Portmeirion, but I don't use canisters. So I have like a Ziploc bag full of flour, you know what I mean? No, this is not a candle. This is a canister to put like sugar and flour and coffee in. Pretty sure. They come in different sizes. I can give you a measurement on this one. I sold one once, a little itty bitty one. Little itty bitty one I got in Florida. So I will tell you that the rubber is dry. So there's not a seal on it anymore. Okay. So you can, you know, throw your tea bags or something in here, but you're not getting a seal. Let me get you a measurement. You bought fruit canisters for me. I have an obsession with canisters. I don't know what it is. 5.5 inches tall. So this is the 5.5 inch. There's like an 8, there's a 7, like they come in all different sizes. But we're gonna run this. This is going to be number 25. And it is running. There it goes. I have, let me think. I have one canister on my counter that I got at a handmade market. It's pottery, and I just keep the tea bags in it. That's what I have. And it's handmade. All right, Cassie Cat, thank you very much. Congratulations on the Portmeirion. You'll get number 25. Oh, I did. No, Juliet took it. Why do we need a glue gun?
Yeah, just for like the little triangle bird wall hangings.
Oh yeah, Juliet stole my glue gun. Gotta get a new one. Juliet absconded with the glue gun. Did I drop and break? I don't think it was Portmeirion, was it? I don't remember. I don't think it was Portmeirion because I don't think I've ever had a set, like in my mind, I don't think I've ever had a set at Portmeirion. That was kind of like one of my, I need to find this at the thrift store, and then I found this one. Yeah, it was, oh, it was green glass. It was the Moon and Stars. I tripped and I dropped them, and then my fly was unzipped when I went live, and you guys were all like, oh my gosh, your fly's in there. I'm like, oh crap. Like that was a memorable day for all of us, I feel like. Yeah. That's how I remember it. Anyways, you guys might remember the glass breaking. I remember going live in front of hundreds of people with my fly unzipped. So, all right, let's run this candle holder. It was in Springfield. Yeah, it was in Springfield. This is very Art Deco in design. We have live entertainment. You never know what's going to happen, you know? You just never know. So we've got the, I know, look at me now. We've got the black and the gold design. So it's Art Deco in style. And then the etching. Florals and lines. So unfortunately, I only have one. Making memories. You know, we're all just friends making memories at each other's expense. Let's start this as number 26 at $12. And there it goes. It is running. Thank you for your bits, everybody. I so wish that there was, oh, it would make a vase. Get out. It could, you could. I mean, it'd be a little top heavy, but you could if you really wanted to. You could totally use that as a vase. Dylan Dally, thank you very much. You get number, oh, I have to make more stickers. Stand by. They got more than they paid for. Truth. All right, let me write these down real quick. 26. Oh, I wrote it not on a sticker. That's why it didn't work. All right. I think we'll wait. We'll go through the rest of these stickers at least. Since I'm writing them, we can't waste them. All right, so this would be number 26. Thank you very much. Put that right on the top. All right. Cool. All right, what else do we? Oh, these give me every time. I don't know why, but I can't help myself. Look, the fun animal napkin rings. Why? I don't know. I couldn't explain it if I wanted to. I don't know. Are they made out of pottery? I think they are. I think they're made out of clay. So the fact that they are, oh, this is not a toy. Don't give them to your children. It sucks because I was thinking of letting Laurel play with them if they didn't sell. So scratch that idea. So there are 5 of them. I'm just checking to make sure they're not broken. And I think they're all intact, which is wild because they're all in a baggie together. So we've got 5. I don't know what kind of animal this is. It's some sort of animal. It's a cute one. We're going to run 27. Let me just check this, making sure we're still on track for the right shipping. Coyote. Oh, maybe it's a coyote. Yes, a representation of a coyote. I just noticed this one's got a paint chip on his ear. They're running as 27. You get 5 of them. Stick your napkins in there. Or you could just put them on your shelf for display. Totally up to you. A family of 5. Yes, you were correct. Imagine Christmas dinners with all the flow blue and then these napkin holders. I wonder what my family, and then the vase full of celery written as the centerpiece. My family will just start questioning my sanity at that point. Sandy, thank you so much. These are now yours. 27 on the candle holder. Okay, not candle holders. These are napkin rings. All right, let me put these in here. I'm going to get number 27. Dinkos. They're dinkos. Maybe they're dinkos. Sorry, 27. There we go. You get number 27. All right. What else do we have? Oh, we have this. I picked this up and it turns out I'm like, I don't know what this is. So sometimes I'll buy things when I don't know what they are just to figure them out later. Turns out this is a hummingbird feeder part, which I don't think has much value. So I'm just gonna set it over here and chalk it up to a loss. I will tell you that's not the first time I've bought part of a hummingbird feeder thinking that it was something it wasn't, and then only to find out it's a hummingbird feeder. I love this basket. I'm keeping it. It's the most perfect shopping basket. It has the leather. I could put things in it. It's so good. I don't even know where it came from. Like, I don't know where they would have bought it originally, but I see them all the time and they're so expensive. It's like it's bendy. It's got it's so good. I might just start carrying it as a purse. So if you see me out like at a Goodwill and I'm just carrying this around, that's just my life now. Oh my God, this is the heaviest bag I think I've ever brought into the shop. I don't know what's in here, but it's bad. This might be the Goodwill video that's dropping at night. No, it's not. I do not have any pickle casters. I am sorry. I know I don't have any of those. But if you come on over here to Niknax, I will see if I can add some to the buy it now, because I know I can find some for you. So if you come on over here, I'll load some in the sale, because I can probably find some. Made in Ghana. Oh, interesting. That reminds me, if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, we have 588 people watching. If you're out on Facebook or YouTube, we'd love to have you on Niknax.net. That is Niknax.net. Takes about 2 minutes to register. Just enter your shipping and your payment information, and you are good to go. Also, if you guys have any requests for items that you might not see me have, I can add them to the buy it now. I have the power to search the marketplace and add them into the buy it now. So I don't overwhelm me with requests, but if you like throw something out there, I could be like, oh, you know what? Let's look and see if there's any of those baskets. How about that? Let's do that real quick. Because everybody likes that basket. I wonder if we have any for sale out here. I mean, it's a stretch. Let me see. Let me see. Let's look at basket. Let me say straw basket. That's not it. Basket. Colorful. Oh, there's one. All right, let's see. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look at that. Hang on. I'm going to add them in a second. This one's pretty cool. That one's neat. All right, so I found a few. They are now in the buy it now. All right. What is that? Bolga? Bolga? I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's run this cow. So when I saw this cow on the shelf, it was looking at me like this. And I could not say no to that little heart right there. Bolga? Oh, that's the name. Okay. I doubt anyone would have them listed like that, though. It just seems kind of obscure. Bolga. I'll look up Bolga. We'll just look it up. We'll see. Hang on. Let's look. There. Bolga. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Bolga. No, that nobody has anything by that name. All right. Oh, one I listed said, well, there you go. Well, because it's already in the buy it now, it's not going to show up anymore when I do the search. So let's sell this little girl. I'm assuming she's a girl. She's going to run as 28. Cow bank, and she's running. So she has her little stopper here. It's actually still got a little spring to it. It's not all dried up, which is crazy because over time the stoppers do tend to dry out. The buy it now. Oh yeah, the buy it now does have an option for PayPal. Yes, it does. Yep. If you're buying buy it now, you can pay with PayPal. If you're bidding in the sale, it has to be credit card. Erica, thank you very much. So this little girl is yours now. We're going to put 28 on that. Perfect. All right, 28. Okie dokie. This was a good, I forgot. This was a, see, I've been on a roll lately with, I think this is a buy it now item. You know, I saw one of these sold for like $40. I couldn't believe that. It's such a weird thing. Department of Health. I think Sam said that was disbanded, wasn't it? Department of Health, Education, and Welfare. It was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing, and I think the people around me thought I was losing my mind. Oh, pickle casters. Yes, they're decorative pieces to sell. Oh, here's some hazel atlas. They're decorative. I should get Laurel a pickle caster. That's what I should do. She needs a pickle caster for her 3rd birthday. This is Hazel Atlas. It's got a nice floral design on the front. We are going to run this as 29. And it is running. Milk glass, Hazel Atlas. I love the lines down here. Definitely a vintage kitchen piece. For sure. You can put this in your vintage kitchen. It's the pickle equivalent of the celery vases. Yes. It's for you, bouquet of pickles. All right. B Furnace, thank you for your purchase. Oh, did I put auction items in there? Oopsies. I didn't switch it to buy it now. My bad. All right, number 29. There it is. Oh, this is a fun creamer. I like the little dots on this. There's a little bit of chipping on the edges, but nothing too crazy. And the flash coloring is still super vibrant on this. So let me duplicate. This will be number 30. All right, let's run it. There it goes. Nice creamer. It also has no, it's not. I was like, is that an applied handle? It is not an applied handle. It is pressed, but it's a really cool design. Don't put it in the dishwasher. That's my advice. Rise and shine. Thank you. You get number 30. Perfect. Numero Trento. Right. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right. Thank you. Paper Crane Shop. Wait a second. Is that who I think it is? Thank you. I'm going for the Cruella look. Okay, so if you're looking for the buy it now, you can click on the little store icon and find it here somewhere. Where is buy it? Yeah, and so once you click on that, you should be able to see all of the items listed. So there's some of mine in there, but I did add some other sellers' items as well. All right, so this is a Waterford is a buy it now too. I mean, I'm telling you all these buy it now, weird buy it now items. So, oh, shoot. Just knocking over raccoons. Oh, this is fun. We can sell this. This is a hand-painted serving plate. Japan. It is marked semen on it. Are you going to open a store of your own? Someday. It's been my goal for a while. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Fingers crossed. The girls are trying to be like, yes, it will happen. Don't give up. All right, so we're gonna run this as number 31. Okay. All right, so let's run this. Hand painted, nice little serving piece, and it's running 31. Hand painted. I love these. Like I said, I mean, they're getting harder and harder to find. Thank you very much. A 50 states seller train? Oh, no, we have not. Woody, 93, thank you. Thank you. 31. Uh-oh, I lost. Oh, they're on the floor. Hang on. Oh, okay. Get number 31. Absolutely. I love it too. I love these hand-painted pieces. All right, there we are. All right, let's see. We'll have to update the shipping on this guy. I will auction that off, but I want to update the shipping for it, so we'll do it after we get through this. You signed up for Indiana. Where are these low? Let's see. Oh, heck yeah, they do. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. All right, give me a second. Do I have any like double orders? Double candle? Yeah, I get cheaper. That's okay. I'll use these. That's not it either. Like
got these. 2 of these. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
Thank you. They're probably like, where did she go? Sorry, I had a squirrel moment, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, squirrel moment. All right, I'm gonna turn you around. Are you ready? Please don't fall. Okay. Oh, my black light. I never turned it off. It's still on, so I don't even have to hit the button. Look at them. So crazy. They glow. Isn't that awesome? I'm so excited. I bought them because I'm like, those look like they would glow.
Oh, those are cool.
Aren't they cool? They got like little daisies on them.
Ooh.
So exciting. I kind of love them. Okay. So let me turn you guys back around. Okay. So these are little votives. I don't know what you're supposed to actually put them in, but they fit nicely into candle holders. They're a little wobbly in these candle holders though. So I don't know. Now I'm like looking for candle holders that they fit. Yeah, I don't know. There's perfect candle holders out there somewhere that these would fit in, but they are so good. So I'm going to sell a pair of these. They have like little daisies and tulips and flowers on them, so they're very spring-like. There's some minor flea bites around the edges, but we're going to sell these. These are going to run as number 32, and you're getting both. And they glow like crazy. Okay, here we go. There we go. They're running. They are going. We'll just do this. Ready? Oh, look at that. I don't even have to put them in the box to show you how much they glow. They're super fun. I don't know who makes them either. You know, I see the dark emerald green ones all the time, but I'd never seen the yellow ones before. So I was like, you know what? I'll check them out. Put them in wall sconces. Yeah. These would look so good in somebody's blacklight display just because I don't even have to get close to them. Like my arm is fully extended and I'm just flashing the light at them. Yes, tomorrow is the antique store items and they are preloaded. Yes. Yes. Rosalind, thank you very much. Congratulations on these really cool pieces. I'm so excited about those. That was so cool. I mean, I had a little sneaking suspicion, but those glow like crazy, and that was really cool. So, you get number 32. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna write you an extra sticker. You get 2 stickers. Home Interiors made them. Do you know if Home Interiors made them like this? Oh, 32. Alrighty. 32 times 2 times 2. Perfect. Alrighty. All right, there we go. You bought so much, so much Home Interiors. Oh man, let's see what else we got. Well, this guy's really heavy, so we'll set him with this. Okay. And more Waterford. Actually, this is a little mini vase. We can sell this. I feel like the mini vase transcends the the drinkware rule when it comes to Waterford. Buy it now. Vases are easier. So let's run this as 33. We're going to run this little Waterford guy. It is marked Waterford. It is not Waterford Marquee. I think this is like a thistle pattern. I don't know though. We're going to run this as 33. It is running. So it is a Waterford vase. You know, when I was at the Goodwill today with Bonnie, and like I said, we ran into another viewer. It was funny because I learned that, you know, Waterford was something that people were given when they got married, and now I'm finding so much of it at the Goodwill, and I think people are like cleaning out, and so there's a lot of it ending up at Goodwill. It's kind of crazy. Bandit, thank you very much. Congratulations on the vase. It's a really pretty one. I will give you number 33. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Bandit. This one is yours. There you go. Perfect. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is really sweet. This little bear. Bandit's yays. So this is, oh my gosh, Bleakstall. It's Western Germany. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it does say Western Germany. It is a sweet little bear. I love his little face. He's just like a darling little teddy bear. He's not really like a real bear. He's a teddy bear. We're going to run it as 34. And there he goes. He is running. You visited the Waterford factory in Ireland. Oh, very cool. You mortgaged your house for a custom piece. Oh, man. I remember when we were in Cape May and we went into this like little gift shop and they had all this Simon Pierce. And I'm like, oh, Simon Pierce. Like, I find that at Goodwill sometimes. And then I was looking at the prices of it retail and I was like, oh my God. Yikes. This is crazy. I find this at Goodwill. I don't think I could pay that for it. Yeah, it was kind of nuts. It was cool to see it in its natural habitat, but I think I would prefer finding it at Goodwill. Oh, I'm glad you guys like him. Way too much of all that glass. Monica Lucia, thank you very much. You get number 34. I will give you the sticker right here. He's a very sweet little teddy bear. We're going to put 34 right on his forehead. All right, let's see what else we got here. Ooh, stand up, little guy. There we go. Okay. So we're coming down to it in this bag. Except for the heavy stuff. I've got lots of heavy stuff. I didn't realize how much heavy things I have. Oh, the butterfly. This is neat. I don't know who makes this, but it is a little butterfly. Here's the bag. I'm not going to call this paperweight, even though it could hold paper. I think it's more of a stand-up sculpture. So we're going to run this as 25. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. We're going to run this as 25. Or 35, sorry. There it goes. It's running. Have I ever been to Second Ave? Where's Second Ave? Is that a store? I don't shop retail very often. I have a grudge with retail. Oh, no, I have not. Oh, it's a thrift store. Interesting. I have not. I'll have to check it out. It's closing in another one in Northeast Philadelphia. Interesting. Yeah, I'd never heard of it before. I mean, I stick mostly to Goodwill, and people think all the time that I'm like sponsored by them or they pay me. They don't. It's just like I like knowing what I'm getting myself into, and I know what I'm getting myself into when I walk into a Goodwill. Like, I know what to expect, and I think I like going to Goodwill. I know what to expect, and I can go in, and I know, yeah, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go to Goodwill. I know what to expect. I'm good with that. But when I start going to other thrift stores, I get anxious. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to expect. What do I, I mean, that was a bit of an exaggeration, but when I go to retail stores, I'm like, oh, I could find that at Goodwill, or I could find this at Goodwill. Oh, I could find that. That's like how my mind works, is I'm like, oh, I could find this at Goodwill. Oh my gosh, they want how much for that? I could find that at Goodwill. Like, I probably drive the people around me absolutely nuts when I'm like looking at prices and commenting on how I could find things at Goodwill. There's that. And then also, I don't like checking myself out. I'd rather just buy it online, honestly. So, so Liz, thank you very much. Congratulations on the butterfly. I'm gonna stick that right over here on the cart. Yeah, I was thinking about that today, about the self-checkout, because a Rockstar Flipper posted a video and it came across my feed and I clicked on it about the self-checkout, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense that they would like put in self-checkout, because then people are going to want to go to the retail stores because they don't want to check themselves out. So then it's going to drive them online, where they have even more steep competition, because you have all of the companies from like China and stuff like that. So they're basically driving their people to their competition online, which is a stupid thing to do. So like, why not just have people checking them out, and so that they're not driving their customers on. The customers that wouldn't otherwise shop online, but are like, I'm not going to check myself out. I'm going to go shopping online. And then they find it cheaper because they're searching online versus buying it right there in the store. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. That's what I would think about it anyway. When you don't want to talk to anyone. There's that. All right, let's run this as 36. Duplicate. All right, number 36. Starting at 12. There it is. It's running. Little bell flowers on this one. No markings. No markings. This was one of the first items I found when I walked in. Like, oh, look at this little guy. You like self-checkout? I don't, because I feel like I don't know what it's like I'm anxious about it because I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's why I don't like self-checkout, because I don't know what I'm doing. It causes me anxiety. That's why I don't like self-checkout. Bandit, thank you very much. Congrats on another cute little vase. And you get number 36. 36. A lot of wood things. Wood things. I think we have had a wood train before. Yes, and it's taking jobs away from people. Amy, did you see what I found on Wednesday? I was so excited. You love shopping online. I know. Yes, Bandit. I was so excited. I didn't know they made raccoon. I didn't know you made raccoon. I was like, oh my gosh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, this is one of my favorite pieces. This is my favorite pickups from that trip. It's in the bottom of the bag. Yeah, and I went down this rabbit hole of all the other animals that they make besides birds. It's like, wait a second. You did your Christmas shopping on Niknax? I love that. All right, let's run this. Oh, I wanted to peel the sticker. Hang on. I'm not going to be able to get that back in if I pull it out. Hang on. I'm going to peel the sticker because I think this one might be signed, and I just want to double check without breaking it. I put my Scotty peeler, so we're going to use these little scissors that came out of a baggie. Just peel this off. You've already done your Christmas shopping in May? Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I'm like, Laurel's birthday is a few weeks away, and I'm like, what am I going to get her for her birthday? All right, so there are no markings on this that I can see, which surprises me because it's a really pretty piece, but that's okay. Here it is. Love the iridescence. Love this crackle. We're going to run this as 37. There it goes. It is running. Rocks. I'll just give her a bucket of rocks. And it does have the wick. So, and it has the wick in there. So, oh, stuck to my little label on my finger. We as a marketplace are not doing halfway to Christmas, but I believe that one of our sellers is doing halfway to Christmas. I can't remember who. What is this? This is an oil light. So it is an oil light. That's the wick, and you would put oil in it, and then you would light it, and it would be an oil lamp. Really pretty glass oil lamp. And it's going to BJ Pike. Thank you. This one is yours. You get number 37. Perfect. All right. Let me put this on here. Wonderful. Okay. I got a text message I got to swipe up on. All right. So this is a neat picture. I kind of wondered if this was McCoy. You guys can let me know in the comments. It kind of reminded me of a McCoy piece. This looks like a glaze pop, like where it just popped in the glaze. Not so much a chip, but that's probably what that was. There's no chips or cracks on this. We're going to run this as 38. You saw me filming when I bought this? Oh, were you there that day? Did you say hi? All right, let's read this. This will be number 38. Like I said, I think this one is McCoy. I'm not positive on that, but it's giving McCoy vibes. Might actually be marked under the sticker. I'm not sure. And there it goes. Thank you very much for your... This is a sweet little picture. It's very sturdy. And I like the design. I know it's a pretty color. It's almost like a cornflower blue. Cornflower blue. Pepper's mom, thank you very much. 15 on the picture. All right, that is number 38. Perfect. All right, let me see this here. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love this. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, I love this piece. I know I said that oil light was my favorite, but I changed my mind. I forgot about this one. So this is a bowl, obviously. It's got a nice little foot on it. It has all the gold. And it is hand-painted Nippon. So it is marked on the bottom. Hand-painted Nippon. Let me just check the weight on it. Yeah, we are good. We're good to go. Okay. So we're going to run this guy as number 39. It is all hand-painted. I don't know if you guys can see the brush strokes on that. Probably not. But it is an all hand-painted design. Really well done. I'm surprised they didn't sign it, honestly. No, there's no signatures. You know, there might have been a signature. That little gold line might have been a signature that wore off. That's possible. But anyway, let's run it. There it goes, number 39. It is running. How do you clean hand-painted items like that? I would just use dish soap and water. Don't put them through the dishwasher. Don't put them through the dishwasher for sure. Yeah, but I would just use soap and water. I mean, that's what we use on our china for our holiday events, or all of our antique and vintage stuff. We just use soap and water. Gracie, thank you very much. Don't use Lysol wipe. Yeah, don't use Lysol wipes. Bad idea. 39. That will be coming your way. Beautiful piece. Congratulations on that. I was so excited when I found that. I got a few tins. I don't know if anybody likes tins. They're kind of obscure. Maybe I'll run them as 40 if anyone's interested. You'll get both. One is salted mixed nuts. The graphics on them are cool, so I didn't know if for decor. This one looks Russian. It's Consolidated Tea Company, New York. So it's got the Cyrillic on it. And I just thought the graphics were great. So we'll run both of them as 40. And they are running. Oh, thank you. They're definitely vintage. And I know people like tins for decor. So I was like, with the graphics being nice on those, why not? And this one looks like a treasure chest. All right, Dylan Dally, thank you. Thank you. You get number 40. Thank you for your bids too. All right, number 40. Let me see here. I have a sticker here somewhere. Ooh. All right. Number 40. All right. Cool. Thank you. All right, so now we've got some heavier stuff. I do have this. This is so heavy. This probably weighs like 8 pounds. 6. I was close. We're gonna put this one in the buy it now if anybody decides they're interested in this. This is a really big crystal piece. Can I put the buy it now up here? Is that okay? Mm-hmm. So heavy. Okay, so that's gonna go up there. All right, I'm gonna run some of these items, so I'm gonna up the shipping real quick. So let's duplicate, and we're gonna increase the shipping. Hopefully it works for us. Let me just weigh a few of these so I get an idea. That one's not too bad, actually. It looks worse than it is. And then this way. Okay. That was all we really had there. It was heavy. Okay, let me fix this. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. I don't want it to die again like last week. Okay, I'm gonna check the shipping real quick. Making sure it updated. All right, update listing. Okay, we should be good. All right, so let's run this first. This really nice decanter. Actually, you know what? Let's run this last because I paid $17 for that, so I probably shouldn't start it at 12. Did somebody already bid? No, good. Okay. All right, let's do this first. This is California pottery. Just want to make sure there's no cracks because it is kind of a thin ceramic. Nope, no cracks. California, USA. If you've watched the video, you know one of the flowers has like a manufacturing. I think when they fired it, it cracked right here because it's just kind of a weird spot to crack. So you do have a crack on one of the flowers. But look at the glaze on the lid. It's got that beautiful coral color. It's so pretty. So it is a covered dish. And we are going to run this as 41. And there it goes. It's running. Number 41. I know. I love the daisy. You know, I walked by it a few times and I only saw the side of it. And then when I saw the top, I thought to myself, that's not a hobbyist piece. So I picked it up and turned it over. And that's when I saw it was California. I was like, ooh, I like that. So thank you for your bits. I guess I should put it this way maybe. The top is really what makes it for sure. It's the top. Chelly, thank you so much. That would be number 41. Just for you. All right, I'm going to put the sticker on that for you. We're going to slide it right down under here. All righty. Let's do this guy next. So this is a wine chiller. Terracotta. It says something in French, I think. This is 42. Duplicate. And let's run it. There it goes. Fancy wine chiller. It looks like it matches the canisters I picked up a few weeks ago at Thermont. So I kind of almost wondered if it was pure one, but I'm not positive on that. But it's a fun piece nonetheless. All right, so that's going buy it now. I'm going to go move this into the buy it now. So give a little second. If I don't move those items over, I will forget to price them. Okay, so next we have this cut to clear. I don't know the age on this. I want to see, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if this is vintage or if it's more contemporary, but it's beautiful ruby flash that is cut to clear with the pinwheel design. Here's the bottom, very smooth. This is we're gonna restart, and it's gonna run now as number 42. Okay, so this ruby flash picture, and there it goes. Thank you for your bid. Great piece for Christmas. It's a great piece for Christmas. This is like a holiday thing. I actually have some like Georgian style glasses that are red, and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I could totally use these with my glasses. It's a nice piece. I know, it's a gorgeous cut and color. Actually, here, this might help a little bit. Help you see that design. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Gotta love that pinwheel, you know? I just wish that it was marked or signed or something. We have no clues. The starburst, I know, right? If I were to list it by it now, I probably would have researched it a bit more, but we're just selling it on the fly, so. Lisa Clocks, thank you very much. This one is yours for $22, and you get number 42. Alrighty. Is anyone interested in the decanter? Should I run it? I would start it at 20 if anyone was interested in this. It's what did I say it was? Tudor England crystal. If you guys are interested in a $20 start on that, just let me know. Lisa, I'm going to put this beautiful picture down here for you. Thank you for your bid. Here it is. Okay, perfect. Let's see, what else do we have? I think we went through that whole box. So next, I'm gonna go grab this laundry basket. Ignore that, that's not for sale. Oh, here, never mind, I found another. I don't know what's in here. Can you see this? Oh, this is more stuff. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, this was from the Murano Paperweight Day. I forgot that I had another bag. Remember? There was the Dia de los Muertos. Remember this? I just found the other box. Am I wearing a wig? I am, yeah. I went to the Halloween store on clearance day, and they were sold out of almost everything, but they still had a Cruella costume, and so I got it on half off. How did you know? Is it really obvious? I was hoping that nobody would notice. And now I'm embarrassed. So I'm just going to sell my next item and pretend like we didn't go there. All right, so I know nobody will recognize me, but I'm not wearing it. Let me run number 43. It's going to be this guy. I think it's a vase, hand-painted Nippon. But then I was like, does it have a lid? I was really puzzled by this one. We're going to run this. And then I was like, well, maybe it's a hat pin holder. Let's duplicate. Oh, maybe it is a hat pin holder. Maybe it is a hat pin holder. Now that I said that out loud, I'm like, maybe it is. All right, so you can see here that's hand painted. It's Nippon. There's some paint wear on it. Let's run this as 43. And there it is. It is running. Oh, well, that reminds me. If you're over on Facebook or YouTube, I would love to invite you to come on over to Niknax.net. That is NIKNIX.net. Oh, the weight changed. Guys, don't. All right, don't bet. Oh. Well, we will refund you the difference. So thank you for your bid. Thank you for reminding me of the bid change, guys. I appreciate that. All right, Nan, thank you very much. This is now yours. I appreciate it. And we will refund you the difference. But also you get progressive shipping, so it shouldn't have been that much of a hit. All right. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It was progressive for you. So it wouldn't have been like a crazy amount. So it was probably only a few cents extra. I'm going to give you number 43, and we do refund overages too. So don't stress about it. All right, let me put this in here. Let's run. Let me adjust the shipping before we run anything else. Let's see. Duplicate, edit. Here we go. Get rates. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so next, no, you didn't miss the tumble ups. Those are going to be in tomorrow, and they are preloaded, so you can actually go over and check them out. Oh, hello, Kentucky. I've been there. I've driven through there, actually. Actually, I've been to Louisville. What am I saying? I've stayed there before. Absolutely. You're welcome. All right, we're going to sell this. This is Dia de los Muertos. It has the little skull inside. And it is for Day of the Dead. Here's the bag. Originally, it was $45. I don't know. Do they still have Ashland stores? I don't know. I've never been to one. Anyway, it's an ofrenda. All right, so let's start those at 44. And there it goes. It is running. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Let's leave that open. There we go. I love the color. How could you not? Where you post pictures of the deceased. So cool. Yeah, I saw that on what was the movie with the animals? Do you know the one? Coco. Coco. Yep, with Ali Brie. I learned that on Coco. I get my culture information from child's movies. That's where I learn everything about culture. So 44. Thank you very much. Banned it. I love it. All right, number 44 is yours. And we're gonna put down here all that. Oh, my knowledge is see. I don't really watch TV. I just watch kids movies and Nazia. I don't know if you guys know who Nazia is, but I watch that over and over and over and over and over again. Clothespin, no, safety pin basket. Safety pin basket. Beaded safety. So a lot of times I find these and they're all rusted out. So this was exciting to find one that was not rusted. It looks like it has some supports on it to try to keep its shape, but the supports failed it. The supports failed the basket. But anyway, it's a safety pin basket. And I know that people like those, so I grabbed it. We're going to do this as 45, and it is running. Yeah, Natsya, it's Natsya. It's Laurel's new favorite show. Natsya. It's a YouTube thing. Yeah. Alrighty. This one will go to the buy it now. I'm gonna go put it on the shelf while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna put this over there. What is this? Oh, this is that shell dish. This one was puzzling. Oh, it does have an old mark. I knew it was vintage. I knew it was vintage. What does it say, though? Of course, I'm not going to be able to read it. Oh, is it Germany? I don't know. So I was like, is it vintage? Is it contemporary? I now I see the old marking on the bottom. I think it might be Japan. Could be Germany. I don't know. But we're gonna run it. It's a shell dish. And let me duplicate. It's a shell, but it has this beautiful luster to it. So I think it's supposed to emulate the inside of a shell. And then on the back, you could see the little red circle here. And I can't tell if the circle says Japan or if it says Germany. It's very, very faded, and also my eyes aren't the best. So we're going to run this number 46, starting at $15, and it is running. Yeah, so Natsya, it's kind of it's dubbed because it's about this little girl who's her and her dad are Russian. So originally, I think they started filming it in Russian. And they're originally from Russia, and then they moved to Miami like a few years ago, but they still speak in Russian in their videos, and then it's dubbed in English. But Laurel's just obsessed with it. She loves it. So no, it's them. It's their videos. But they're not, it's like dubbed over top of it in English. So their lips are moving, but it's not the same. Who was our winner? Oh, Susan's Niknax. Thank you very much. Congrats on this. It's a pretty piece. I wish I could tell you where it was made, but I can't read. That is number 46. I think we skipped 45. I'm going to have to go back to that one. Perfect. Oh, alrighty. Let's see. Oh, more Port Marion. So this is a good. Okay, this is a good one actually. Do I have any use for this? I don't think that I do. Otherwise, I would keep it. But I don't know when I would ever use this. So this is also Port Marion Botanic Garden, made in Britain. It's on the back. It's a Christmas tree. So let me see. No, it is in English. Yeah, it is in English. You can just look it up on YouTube. It's N-A-T, like Nat, N-A-T-S-Y-A, Natsya. And I had no idea how to pronounce it. And Laurel's like, I want to watch Natsya. I'm like, what is Natsya? Like, what are you saying? And here, I had no idea she was speaking Russian. Natsya. All right, where's 46? I'm going to try to, I can't take that off the stage, can I? All right, let me see, number 45. Move to stage. Okay, we'll run, this is 45 because I know, isn't it so cool? I really like it, but I don't think I would use it. Just like the canister. I like the Port Marion, but I just don't think I would use it. So let's run this as 45. Oops, we have to restart. It's a great piece. It sells fairly well. I think comps were at about 40. Anyway, let's run it. Here it goes. It is running. There it goes. Yeah, but it was funny. I was watching it and I'm seeing like palm trees in the background and I'm like, where are they? Because I don't think they have those in Russia. And then I Googled it and they live in Miami. So Thank you for your beds. I'm glad you guys like the Port Marion. And Kristen 120. Thank you. You get sticker number 45. There we go. Perfect. That one is yours. Thank you. Let me see if I can all right. Everything from that. So, let's see what I have. That is all tonight's videos. Oh, shoot. Here's my receipt. We've only got a couple things left, guys. Only a few things left. It's crazy. It feels like it was a quick sale tonight, but we've been on for 2 hours. All right. Maybe I'll sell some stuff off my desk. Got some cool stuff on my desk. Maybe I'll just sell that too. All right. Let me. How much is this? Okay. I think we could get away with this. All right. We're gonna run the Fiesta picture. Let's run some others. Wait, did you guys see this? You did. You saw this. My lamp. Maybe not that. But I got like this little guy. He's marked. I don't know who made him. And then I have this little cup. There's some stuff out here for sure. Let's run this Wedgwood. So this is a Wedgwood box. The thing with Wedgwood though is it's got a satin finish, like it's got a bisque firing. So it does get scuffs. So this has a little scuffing on it. You might be able to try to remove it with a toothbrush and some soap. But we're gonna run this. This will be number. Let me add it. Let me see what shipping is. I think that'll be okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's run this, shall we? This is going to be number 47. So if you would like to get on the new seller raid train, you want to reach out to Elsie, who is the thrifting teacher. That is her username, the thrifting teacher. Actually, I can tag her. I don't know if that'll work, but we can try it. The thrifting teach. There she is. We'll see if that works. Thank you for your bids. Yes, I have. Yes, I do. I do occasionally use Magic Eraser, and it does work well. Tracy, 37. Thank you. Number 47 is yours. $50. Okay. Let me skip that one. 53, 54. Okay. And I think that should be enough. All right. Yeah, we did make a new channel for the Welcome Aboard train. Yes, there is a new channel. So that is number 47. Cool. Alrighty. Before we switch the weight class, let's do this. You guys, you saw this one, right? I just want to make sure I'm not running. I know you did. Somebody commented on that. I have these, the artwork. Are you guys interested in these? I don't know the answer to that. I do know they're working on Android. Like that is one of their top priorities, but I don't know what aspects of Android they're working on. You did see these, yeah. How about I run this purse? I don't know if this is vintage or not. Like the inside to me looked kind of vintage, and the beadwork on it was really nice. It almost looked like a seashell. So I grabbed it. I just wish that it had markings on it. It does not anywhere. But we'll run this beaded clutch. Oh, 1980s. Or the prints or this. Let's run this, shall we? There it goes. It is running. I know. It's so cute. I love it. I thought it was really pretty. I love that it looks like a seashell. The pastel colors of the beads. It's just a really fun piece. Fancy. You love this purse? There you go. Yeah, this is neat. I don't normally look through the purses, but they're like right there by the figurines at this Goodwill, and I was like, maybe I'll just take a peek. Ginger, thank you. You get number 48. Here you go. Numero 48. Okay, cool. All right. Before we adjust our shipping, let's do this guy. So this is marked on the bottom. I don't know what that marking is. I don't know if anybody recognizes that. I should know it. I know I've known it in the past. It's just escaping me now. But it is a little frosted panther. And he's sitting on this rock. We're going to run this as 49. And it is running. Pretty well-made piece. I think when I got it, I confused it for Lalique. I was like, oh, I think it's Lalique. Pride Rock? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like Lion King. Yeah, no, I see that for sure. Terry Lease, thank you for your bid. Fantastic. Oh, Kazaa, thank you. Wonderful. Thank you, guy. I'm glad you like it. Like, you know, it kind of reminds me of Penn State. I was like, oh, is that a Penn State panther? I don't know. Kaza, thank you. Number 49. That is yours. There it goes. Put that on the top of the cart so we don't have any mishaps. What do I have over here? So if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, you have to be on Niknax.net. It is niknax.net. This is where the sale is happening right now. So if you're out on Facebook, if you're hanging out on YouTube and you're like, I want to bid or I just want to see what's going on, come on over to Niknax. This is where the sale is happening right now. We have over 4,600 sellers on Niknax, and there's live sales happening all day, every day. So live sales, and we have over 106,000 buy it nows. There's a lot of buy it nows to also check out. So it's a cool place to be. If you're registered, come on over and hang out with us. Okay, you want me to run that next? All right, cool. That's actually preloaded. Both of these are preloaded, so let me grab them. Do I ever get tired? You know, I don't get tired of saying it because when I say it, people come over, and that's exciting. What's exciting is when I have sales like this, and the next day, first thing I do in the morning, I get my coffee before I have to take Ashton to school. I get my coffee after, like, I've had a sale. I get my coffee, and then I get on the computer, and I go to Niknax Insights, and I look at how many new members we have, and and it's always like, and I'm like, yes. So it makes me so happy. Yes. So if you are a first-time buyer, you can use the code CrazyLampLady, all one word, and it will get you $5 off your first purchase of $10 or more. If you have purchased your first item this evening and you didn't get your code in, you can email support@district.net, and they will help you with that. But you know, you can also load it in your wallet. If you see a wallet somewhere on your screen, you could just put in Crazy Lamp Lady, all one word. But if you're ever in like somebody else's sale, every seller has their own code. So you can put that in there. So the pre-bids are in tomorrow's sale. Tomorrow's sale, I am selling all of the items from the antique mall. So that'll be tomorrow's sale. Yes, we are still taking applications. Currently, we have about 850 applications. But yes, we are still taking applications for sure. Yes, actually, I think yesterday I approved over 50 new sellers. So we are absolutely accepting new sellers. All right, let me add some new items in. Let's see. I know Sage preloaded these, so let me add these in. I'm gonna search by auction. Where are they? Oh, you know what? Let's just add these guys all in. Why not? This. Oh, bye. Have a good night. I might see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's, I don't know. Maybe I'll swing through in the morning. I don't know.
All of those pictures taken.
Cool.
Edited all of them.
Fantastic.
I just forgot I had dinner plans.
Oh, well, have a good dinner.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
All right, let's add those in. Add to stream. Okay, now those are in. So let me move the colorful glass to stage. Move to stage. Okay. There it is. All right. Okay, so this is a very colorful hand-blown glass cup. I don't know if it's Murano made, but it has really nice cane. This is my favorite cane right here, this daisy that repeats. So good. So we're going to run this starting at $20. And it is running. Yes, if you would like more information about Niknax, you can always tune in on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, we have our coffee chat. 10:30 a.m. You can come over and hang out with us. We talk all about Niknax, all about our policies, our updates. We give out kudos to our members. It's a whole thing. So that is every Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Thank you for your bids. Oh, and that was snagged. Paperweight from this. Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to get that preloaded. I need to get all my paperweights preloaded. Vintage Angel, thank you so much. It is such a cute little cup. I hope that you will love it. I don't have to put a number on it. We're all set. All right, let's do this guy next. Absolutely. You are welcome. All right, let's do this. So this I bought a long time ago. I don't even remember when I bought it, but I remembered that I bought it. So I think this is Adam and Eve, but in a very Art Nouveau style. So you have her, and then you have him, and then maybe this is like the forbidden fruit in the center. It's kind of a cool thing. There's two sections here. I know, right? It was in one of the boxes. Yeah, it's a neat piece. Silver plated is my guess. It does have a stamp on the bottom, just the letter B. But I don't know. So you could put it on your desk and just, throw paper clips or whatever in it. But we're going to start it at just $12 and it is running. So I think the top view is really the best view because you can see it better, but there's the guy and there's her. And they are both reaching for the fruit in the center. That's why I assumed it was Adam and Eve. Now it does have the tarnish, as you can see, which is unfortunate. But I don't know if you could polish. I assume you can polish it. I don't polish my stuff. I just leave that up to the buyer to decide if they would like to polish it. But it's definitely got that Art Nouveau style. Thank you for your bids. Look how muscular he is. He's a strong man. Critter girl, thank you. Awesome. All right, let me put this down here. All right, here we go. Okay. It is a cool piece. I know. That's why I don't know. And I've had it for so long. I'm like, why do I still have this? I need to just let it go. All right, so let's put this paper down here. All the paper. Okay. I said I was going to run the Fiesta. Let me see what else I got. Let's see. How about we move this to stage? Absolutely. So I had to have another box sale because I still have boxes to sell. So I'm going to schedule a part 2 of the box sale at some point. I just have to figure out the timing. We have a lot of events coming up. So let's run this. I think this is it's a handkerchief style. I think maybe an oil. I saw one of these once and they called it an oil light at the Goodwill. I don't know if you guys remember that. I was like, oh, mystery salt. I love the orange. I don't know if it glows. Let me see. No, there's no glow to it. So it does have that little thing in the bottom. I don't know if you could knock that out. I don't know if you want to knock it out. But we'll start it at 20 and see what happens. It is running orange and white slag glass handkerchief. It's a pretty cool piece. So tomorrow is my Ashton's, I say my kids, but Juliet's homeschool. Tomorrow's the last day of school. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what we're going to do. Last day of school. All right. Let me set this over here. We'll probably stick this in the buy it now. What is all that fuzzy stuff? What? Floating in my hair? Do I have fuzzy stuff in my hair? It's making, it's probably dust. It's really dusty in here, and I turned on the heat, so it's just like it's just the heat comes out right under my desk. So every time it kicks on, it's like a whole thing. Milk, yeah, I can do that next. Alright. Ta-da. This is a satin milk glass. Move to stage. So this is Cambridge, I guess. It's like, what? So this is Cambridge. It's such a cool design, though. It is a compote. So with satin glass, you've got a little scuffing, but it's just so elegant and so pretty. So we're going to run it starting at 22. And there it goes. It is off. Beautiful Cambridge piece. Thank you very much for your interest. It's a nice one. Came out of the boxes, actually. It was one of those at the end of the night. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's the wig. It was on clearance, so it's possible. It was pre-used and somebody returned it, and they're like, let's just put this on clearance, which is unfortunate. All right, let me see here. It is a neat design. I love this. Like all the little dots. Critter girl, thank you. All right, I gotta find a safe spot for it. That's gonna be 1 second. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool design, and I love that it's satin glass too. It's pretty awesome. Let's see what we got. Pre-bids. Oh, those are the 2 that we messed up on. Let me see here. I'm gonna add in, add, new, don't want to be in the picture. This is my shoulder. Item as shown. Can't spell. Done. So it was a 12. All right, publish. I just stream. Oops, that's not it. Move to stage. Okay. All right, let's run this. This is throwback to the third floor. I told you guys I was bringing back those boxes. So this is a pretty vase. It is MCM in style. I don't know where it came from or who made it or if it's contemporary or if it's vintage. But I like the shape of it. It's got a nice shape. So we're going to run this starting at 12. Is all right? No, it is not all flashed. Let's run this. There it goes. It is running. Yeah, so this came from the third floor. I've been pulling those boxes out as well. I mentioned that in the box sale, but if you weren't there, you didn't know that. It's a pretty cool piece. I like the color. And it's like an ombre too. It seems a little bit darker on the bottom than on the top. Perfect. Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys like it. Like, what do I have in these boxes over here? Hey, cheeseburger. Hope we're doing well. I know, right? And JB Pumpkin is our winner. Do I send the children to camp? I don't. I feel like I don't think they want to. I tried it one time and then they went one day and then they never wanted to go back. And so ever since then, I just assume they don't want to go. I mean, I guess I should ask them, do you want to go to camp? But my children are like me. They're homebodies. They don't like to do things. So, but one of Ashton's friends' moms messaged me today and she's like, what camps are you sending Ashton to this summer? Like, I don't know. Let me think about it. Item as shown. All right, I'm going to write a post-it for this one. Cool. And that is going to JB Pumpkin. Perfect. Thank you. All righty. Let's see spot. Yeah, I can go right about here. Perfect. All right, let's do the Fiesta next. Fiesta. All right. Duplicate. All right, next we're doing the Fiesta. This is a beautiful persimmon, I think is the color that I found. We are going to run this. It has the original TJ Maxx sticker on the bottom that looks pretty old. So let's run it. There it goes. It is running. Yeah, I would love to get Ashton into some basketball camps. I think if he was to do any camps, basketball would probably be it. He loves basketball. Yeah, I can. I wasn't sure if anyone was going to be interested. Oh, persimmon is retired. There you go. It's a retired color. Yeah, this was neat because it was being used as a vase, and so it was kind of disguised as a vase. And I think other people may have walked by it like, oh, there's a vase. But then I looked down and I was like, what is it? And I pulled the flowers out and ta-da! It's not a vase. It's a picture. It's going to QVC Biddy. Thank you very much. You get a post-it note. QVC Biddy. I appreciate it. You get number 1, which is weird because we just did number 1, but that's just how it works. Okay, perfect. Put this here. Perfect. All right, let's do these. You know what? Let me edit. Actually, I feel like we should sew them together. Let me duplicate. All right, we're gonna do these. Are they count? Ooh. See, I wouldn't know. I can hold them close for you if you'd like to inspect. But I wouldn't know the answer to that. They are? Okay. So yes, they are. And somebody on my video actually named the artist who these belong to, like who designed the design for them. So if you screenshot it and try to Google image search, it pops right up because I did the same thing. I just screenshotted it and then the artist's name popped right up. So I forget who it is though. But somebody on my video commented. So if you're watching, thank you. But we're going to do both of them. They're so sweet. I just love the little bluebirds. They're so starch white, which is amazing because sometimes I'll find these and they have yellowing. So they're really nice. We're going to run them and you are getting both. All right. So there they go. They are running. You are getting both with the bluebirds. This one, she's sewing the quilt with the bluebirds and they're in the tree. And then this one, she's swinging and the bluebirds are there. I don't know, but they knew right away. They're like, yep, those are counted. And I'm like, wow, you guys are experts. Oh, you know what? This one is almost like fall themed. And then this one is spring. Look at that. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. Garshi, thank you. All righty. So let me get you a Post-it. You get number 2. Item is shown. We're going to say both. Artwork. To Garshi. All right, perfect. You know, I actually did a little bit of cross stitch when I was like maybe 12 or 13. I was like a stage I went through where I actually did it. Is it the same tree? I don't know. I mean, no, I don't think so. The branch is slightly different, so I don't think it is. All right, let me put this down here. And I think we're gonna call it a night. I think I'm gonna go home and eat my dinner. But I do want to say thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. This was I enjoy these sales a lot. I have a lot of fun doing these with you guys. I will be live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let me give you a sample. Let me take you out of there. Come here. Come with me. Walk with me. Walk with me, guys. Okay. Here's what we got going on tomorrow. It's a little bit scattered around, but we're selling these rainbow decanters that I'm very excited about. I did find out they were rainbow. So we have both of these. They are preloaded. Then we have over here, little Tonala guy. We've got Murano. This was really popular. I don't know. I'm like, do they know something I don't? This hammered brass platter. I don't know. And then we have a few mini Fenton pieces. The Blinko guys. Oh, and then down here, the tumble ups that everybody was interested in. This one I decided looks like a lime peel. So I called it a lime peel tumble up. because that's what it looks like. It looks like a lime. And then the owl box, the enamel on copper, this little pinched vase. We also have the Morgantown tumble up back there. So all of that is preloaded, and that will be for sale tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be running through that stuff. It'll probably just be about an hour sale. That's about enough stuff for an hour. So I would say like 6 to 7. And that'll be that. Yeah, so if you go to my profile, and I'm sorry, I don't know how to get there because I can't press the buttons because I'm live with you guys. But if you look up Crazy Lamp Lady, if you find my profile, there's a sale under live, the live tab. Click on that and you'll see me at the holding the Empoli thing, I think. And then you can see all of the items. You can preload all, you can pre-bid on them if you can't be there. But on that note, we're gonna do a raid. We're gonna go see who else is live tonight. It's a beautiful Wednesday night, and we always have lots of sellers who are hanging out, doing their sales. So let's see who we got. Oh my goodness. I always love this. I like go and I look and there's like 7 million sellers live. Like we hit an all-time record last week. I don't know if you guys heard, but we had 15 lives at the same time. Like everybody had people popping in and out of their sales. I was so excited. I was like, Christina, we were on the phone. I'm like, I have to stop you right there. We're like talking in the middle of an important conversation. I'm like, I have to stop you right there. She's like, what? I'm like, we have 15 people live right now. And it was a moment. It was definitely a moment. We were so excited. All right. So let's see who we got. Oodles of Doodles. Amanda and Sierra are doing Oodles of Doodles, which is a really fun artwork event. So if you're into that, go check it out. W is for Wednesday with Auntie Q. Every third Wednesday. Oh, that's right. They have their train tonight. Who has the least amount of people in their sale? Let's check that out. That's what I like to do. It looks like it's Junkyard Dog Kathy. I think we got to go see Junkyard Dog. She raids us normally, so I think it's only fitting that we go raid her. So let's go raid into Junkyard Dog. But like I said, there's a ton of lives happening right now on Niknax. If you're over on Facebook or YouTube, come and join us on Niknax. Explore, check things out. Over 100,000 buy it now listings, 4,600 sellers. Come on over and just give it a browse. But we're gonna go and see Kathy Junkyard Dog, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see you tonight for a YouTube/Facebook video, but I will see you tomorrow for a sale. So let's go do this. Let's go see Kathy. Here we go.